Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss a very important topic which is millets. And for that I have invited our expert dietitian Ms. Jinu Mary Prasad, who has more than 15 years of experience in managing different lifestyle disorders like diabetes, hypertension, high cholesterol and obesity. And she's working in Prime Medical Center for more than 6 years. And she is going to enlighten us about millets. And in this we are not only going to discuss about millets in general, but also how can they be helpful in people with diabetes. Ms. Jinu, what are millets actually?
Millets are one of the oldest grains cultivated by humans. It belongs to the Poaceae family and it is widely consumed by the developing countries like Asia and Africa, and in India it's called nutri-cereals.
What are the different varieties of millets?
Millets are classified into two types: major millets and minor millets. Major millets are sorghum millet and pearl millet, and minor millets are foxtail millet, barnyard millet, millet, kodo millet, and rest you can see in the slide.
What are the real health benefits of consuming millets?
Some of the main health benefits of consuming millets are rich in fiber, vitamins, and minerals. They're a good source of antioxidants. They're rich in fiber, it helps in constipation, and is good for colon health. Some of the millets are beneficial in controlling and preventing diabetes.
What are the benefits of consuming millets in people with diabetes?
Some of the millets are low in glycemic index, which helps in slow release and slow rise of glucose into the bloodstream. Millets have complex carbohydrates, which leads to slow digestion, early satiety, and less hunger. As I said earlier, they're also rich in fiber, vitamins, and minerals.
Which millets are considered as best for people with diabetes and why?
The millets that are considered best for diabetes are finger millet, foxtail millet, barnyard millet, and kodo millet. Why? Because they're having lesser calories, they are low in glycemic index, they're high in fiber and protein.
Are millets really better than rice and wheat?
Millets are better than rice in terms of their high fiber, protein, and low glycemic index. Some are better than wheat, but most of them are same as wheat. One rice-based meal can be replaced with good millets. Quantity is important. As per international guidelines, 90 to 100 grams per day is recommended.
Are there any health concerns related to consumption of millets?
Higher consumption of millets can interfere with the thyroid function and can cause goiter. High millet consumption may not be good for some people who have stomach and intestinal diseases. Millets have high oxalate content which can bind with calcium, forming kidney stones. Millets are also having anti-nutrient compounds like polyphenols, phytic acid, and tannins, which can interfere with the absorption of certain vitamins and minerals.
What are the best methods to cook millets?
The three best methods of cooking millets are soaking millets overnight, germination or sprouting, and heating. This will help in the absorption and digestion of the nutrients by breaking the phytic acid.
Thank you, Ms. Jinu, for providing us very important information about millets. And I would like to conclude this session with some important take-home messages. So, just to summarize that some millets are rich source of minerals, fiber, and protein, and they have low glycemic index and less caloric content. The most important are the best millets which you can consume are finger millet, foxtail millet, barnyard, and kodo millets. Now, make sure that you replace rice-based meal with millets and you don't exceed 90 to 100 grams of millets per day because that is the recommended intake per day. Now, if you consume the millets in higher quantity, it can lead to some thyroid problems like goiter formation and kidney stone formation. The best methods to cook millets are overnight soaking, germination or sprouting, and heating. So you can consume millets in limited quantity, but not all the millets are better than wheat. Only few millets, as I mentioned, they are actually the best.